button. We are in there. Back with more friends. To talk about more Sonic Frontier stuff. Mid game L Coat Mauled Seethe. Oh shit!
For that one.
Yeah, so update one came out, gave us battle rush mode, photo mode, some new songs to play, jukebox mode in the open world. How we feeling? I'm gonna start with Jarvis.
Personally, I enjoyed the update for the most part. I know I did a stream for mainly the boss rush stuff. Twitch.tv/basecott_Dio. Hit your boy up.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, the boss rush was actually really fun. Definitely give you like that incentive to like replay it again to shoot for that S rank. Was tougher than you think. Got actually work for it. Haven't had a chance to work on like wasn't there like a time attack for the cyberspace stages?
Yeah.
Okay. That's also another thing I haven't had time to look over. But I've also checked out the the overworld update with the jukebox and stuff. It just feels really nice to finally have like, more music to cycle through while going through the open world. But outside of that, it is definitely fun.
Got you. I definitely agree, but I'm gonna go last. Musa.
So, my initial opinion was, which we already went through. I'm not going to butter Sega up or congratulate them on doing something. I was like, this is kind of the bare minimum. Some of this stuff should have been in the game from the jump. Which
give him the Ashley Musa.
You said what?
I was about to say, give him the Ashley.
Yeah.
Put your glasses up.
Exactly. Which I do agree with, but the quality of choices, in the music that they chose, the actual difficulty of the boss rushes and the cyberspace challenges, I think make up for that. It was a really fun update. I'm actually doing an extreme mode run through on my Twitch channel, Sync the Hero. Go there.
Go follow my mans and them.
Go follow my men.
Right. My men's is go follow my men's. That's why I said mans is. It's the plural of mans. I don't want nobody to feel excluded. is
grammar game pull up.
Right. The grammar Gestapo will be arriving shortly.
Won't stop.
Is Poochie back? Did he make it back? Are you alive? No, he ain't alive. Cool. So I'm gonna give mine. I agree with both of y'all. Like, I enjoyed the update overall because as somebody that doesn't really use photo mode in games and who was basically converted in this game because I've been putting out heat, I'm gonna probably just realistically use some of my photos in the background of this video for real because them bitches is gas and I need mine.
Gonna drop, brother?
This nigga, I need mine. So y'all are finna get all this Frontiers goodness that I put out. But the photo mode was cool. I did like it. The only real changes I would make to it, obviously more filters. I think the 8 or was it 9? I think it was 9. The 9 that we got are cool. They function, but there are some times where I would like to combine the two of them because there's one that's like a focus filter where it puts the 2 black bars on the top and bottom of the screen. And
that cinematic feel. Yeah,
and there are some shots that I was like, man, that would look sick as fuck with a fucking black and white filter over it, but you can't combine filters, so you just gotta pick which one you think's best or take 2 shots. I definitely took 2 shots. I also would in the future, the ability to remove like particle effects and rails from the background, like the sparkles. Cause like there are some pictures that you will see running in the background of this video. There are some pictures that have, the sparkles where it kind of adds to the feel. Then there are some where it's like, man, I wish I could just get this pose by itself. And then there's
the biggest thing, honestly.
Yeah, like it really is. Cause I didn't think that it would, when I was first starting to take pictures, I didn't think it would really be that big of an issue. And then there were some where I was just like, God damn, man, like all these stars around your body just ruin like the background that I'm trying to fucking get in here. And then I would have to, cut the pic or exit photo mode. And then there's the rails. Like I think I did a mostly good job working around the rails or finding rails that weren't stacked on top of each other for most of these pictures. But yeah, I would like the option to turn those off if that's it should be a thing because it's a function. So those are the tweaks that I would really make to the photo mode. The boss rush or the boss challenges, the island challenges. Jesus Christ, couldn't figure that word out. The island challenges were dope. There's a way to cheese a lot of them. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Fucking, I don't even remember the names of the attacks, but L2 and then R2 and X like carried me through like the first 3 islands by themselves. Them bitches went platinum on the Shmoke Joestar streams, nigga. Let me tell you. And it was, it's fun. It's a fun little challenge. Like the bosses weren't any more difficult than they were in the main game, but that, having that timed element to it definitely was a challenge because Chaos Island Ghost is a run killer. I don't know how y'all feel about that shit, but Ghost is a run killer. Holy shit.
That boss.
Definitely.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ghost was the reason I got stuck on all islands for 2 days.
That really?
2 days is an exaggeration. I was playing at 2 a.m.
Well, yeah, I know it wasn't 48 hours straight, but I believe it, nigga, because like there would be points where I would be like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes going into Ghost, and then I would have to restart the entire fucking run because either that nigga would anti-air me or the level geometry would fuck me up. Cause like basically what I was trying to do was rail boost, and like it would latch on to the wrong rail and I try to jump off, and then this nigga shoot his little fucking snakes at me and I just fall to the ground and I can't get back up to that specific platform. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just start the run over. That shit definitely took me like two hours, no cap. That shit took me a solid 2 hours to get an S rank because of Ghost itself. That shit was fucking terrible, but I liked it. I didn't mind it. The jukebox was honestly like my biggest, was where most of my gripes were, because I would give the jukebox selection like an 8.5, and I hate giving out 0.5s, but I feel like it's not an 8, but it's not a 9, so I have to give it like an 8.5. The song, they got most of the bangers, like I ain't even gonna lie, like most of the heat is in there, but there's also like a lot of just, head turn choices, like who the fuck is trying to run around this game to Mushroom Hill?
Right.
Like,
see, that one was
like
more funny to me than anything.
Yeah,
I
I feel like
choice.
that'll be more of like something you want to replace one of the cyberspace levels as opposed to like the world levels.
maybe. I don't know. Like,
but
yeah, and that's the other thing too. I was like, I'm surprised that it did that. There's not a jukebox for the cyberspace, but I mean, that probably would have been kind of weird to implement on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially weird
I
and
mean,
functional.
I feel like there'll probably be mods. Like someone's gonna probably
yeah.
mod like, some custom music over.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like, shout out PC boys, because we could do it or we could download it. Either one, don't fucking matter. But I like that it wasn't just like, hey, here's all these songs. They incorporated the island into finding the songs. And I thought that was pretty, like, just a little extra run through the islands again after you've beaten everything. Like, you know, I didn't mind. But there were some of them bitches that were just like, you had to use your brain to find out, like, for all songs, fucking Fist Bump. Shit was like out in the middle of a fucking lake on
Jesus.
She was like out in the middle of a lake on top of a spire. And I don't even remember it being marked. Like, I just saw it in the, like, as I was running past that area, and I was like, I thought I had all the songs. Oh, okay, cool. But
I will say
right,
that
here's
I
a banger.
think that they were just when you find it, it gives you the next song in the list, not specific songs or at specific locations. If that was the case, then it was a little bit some of them didn't make sense. But if it was just in order, then that makes more sense for them to be placed randomly.
Right. And again, like, most of the songs, they got most of the bangers from the games. Like, they have two of my favorite songs from Heroes. Realistically, you could have replaced the main theme with fucking Mystic Mansion for me, and that would have been goated, because like, Sonic Heroes is a dope main theme, but, like, it, nigga, fucking open your hearts right there, brother. Like, I don't care.
It's great. I don't want to run to it.
Right. And, like, I was hoping for, like, I Am All of Me, but, like, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't exist as its own game. That's not real. We imagined that. Stop. Black Lives Matter. What the fuck was I going to say?
Black creatures.
Get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight.
Fuck. Yeah, it's really just the selection, because there were songs that I thought would be like shoe-ins from 06 and Black Knight that just weren't there. Like, the niggas picked fucking, or not Black Knight, but Secret Rings. I was about to say, nigga, Unawakening Float is like the best song in that game. Like, that's not even an opinion. That's just, it's a fact. Like, nobody remembers anything except for like seven rings in hand, Let the Speed Mend, and an Unawakening Float. Nobody remembers any other song title from Secret Rings. I guarantee you they don't.
As much as I love Mystic Ruins, as much as I love that song,
yeah,
it didn't have to be.
It didn't
in the game.
And then, like,
I don't know. I'm a little bit mixed on that, because I do think that it should definitely be there. I just think more songs, like, if I have to choose, like, is that the one that I want to get rid of? I would rather just say I want more songs.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because I feel like that's too good of a song to just not have in there.
But see, like, it kind of, and if they're gonna do that, then I would want all of the overworld themes. They're like Station Square, Egg Carrier. I would want all of them, because to me, Mystic Ruins, while it's a good song, is like probably the worst song to run to in an open field.
Right.
And it's in a weird spot, because it fits the aesthetic of the game for sure, but I wouldn't want to listen to that for like more than about a minute and a half before I switch to something faster. Then the remixes that they chose too, I was like, why the fuck? First of all, why is anything from American CD on there? Get that shit out of here. And then you chose to remix. You played the remix for Speed Highway, the Mania Stardust Speedway, which I'm cool with because it's good. But you also chose the remix for Flying Battery instead of giving us the OG the OG launch bass, because I know they can't, but it's still, I want that. That's what I wanted.
Act 1 or 2?
For which one?
Really?
Launch bass?
Yeah.
Act 1. Easily Act 1.
Okay.
Are you talking about the OG or
the OG, the one from 1994, brother?
Okay. I was thinking
re-release.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The MJ one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That joint. That banger.
Shit, Act 1, Act 2 is the same. To be honest with you,
I mean, it's a little different.
the bass is different.
That's
It's
really
a little different.
the tempo and the rhythm is the exact same. It's just we downed or up tuned the bass.
Got rid of some sounds.
You're right.
Why don't we make use of like some of the multiplayer things for like Sonic 3, like Chrome
yes, God, or fucking Combat Night Zone, please.
Right.
Please, God, give us the 2-player themes. There was. What the fuck made it in from Sonic? I gotta look up a list, but what the fuck made it in from Sonic 2? Now that I think about it, I know Emerald Hill was there, but what were the other songs?
Other than Emerald Hill? Shit.
Yeah, I was about to say I gotta look that shit up because I don't remember it off the top of my fucking head.
Don't ask me these difficult questions.
Nah, man, you're alright.
I'm skimming through. I think only Emerald Coast is the only one that made it for Sonic 2.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Like, yeah, that's what I see. Shit. So yeah, something else from Sonic 2. Come on, man. Mystic Cave, something? Oil Ocean? Please?
Mystic Cave.
You know, I'm looking at this list. I'm seeing the distinct
bias
is the fucking Sonic R.
Oh yeah, you knew better. Even I knew we wasn't getting Sonic R. I was like, nigga, you have to put the whole fucking soundtrack there. We don't want to dedicate 7 slots to this absolute beast of a soundtrack that was wasted on a game like Sonic Hard R.
No, forgive me. We're not the age demographic anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why they make jokes like killing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
my mistake.
With the Family Guy body posture when he's dead.
All right.
Yeah, that's
my
not,
mistake. I learned my lesson. Sorry.
That's not for us at all. It's for somebody, but not us. We can't have it.
Motherfucker just randomly hollers out, "My leg!" You just see him laid the fuck out.
Man, like but yeah, that was how I felt about it. Like I liked it. I appreciated everything. The extreme difficulty. Again, a seasoned gamer is not gonna struggle with extreme difficulty. Like,
it's not Elden Ring, it's wrong.
Let's just be real. Like an extreme difficulty, especially in a game where you can hold parry and there's no timing, doesn't really affect most players.
It's not hard enough. It's not hard enough. This is whack.
Right. I was about to say, nigga, if I'm not playing a Soulsborne shit easy.
This is an Elden Ring. What is this? I don't know this.
Shit was sweet here.
Right. But overall, man, like I thoroughly fucking enjoyed the update. Like update 2, it's fucking, we get a new Coco. Sonic's birthday. I don't know what the fuck that means in terms of Sonic Frontiers, but it's Sonic's birthday. We have a Sonic's birthday update.
Only thing that comes to mind is instead of like having like the little Starfall shit with the slot, you'll have like fucking confetti. Specifically on June 23rd. I'm here for update 3. I wanna see what y'all are gonna do with these other characters, because I know they're gonna have their own move lists or their own animations rather. Like I want to see if there's like some type of if each character gets a passive, immediate 9 out of 10 update. Like where they can do something that Sonic can't, immediate 9 out of 10 update, because y'all niggas put effort into that shit. If everybody has some variant of Psyloop, 8 out of 10. Right.
Which characters are coming?
Knuckles, Tails, and Amy.
I'm really hoping that they don't disappoint us with making it just like special missions.
Right, like
or cyberspace. If I can run through these levels, in the open zone as these characters, I said the game was a 7.5. It will immediately shoot up at least 1 point.
Right, and I think, and and it might just be me being optimistic, but like I really would like to think that they wouldn't have hyped it up the way they did if it was just gonna be like, hey, these characters have missions that are exclusive to them, but you can't take them into the open world. Like that would be extremely disappointing. And considering, like, for the most part, they've made the right decisions with this game so far, I don't think that I would like to think that they just wouldn't do no shit like that.
And given the criticism they have, like the final boss itself, I would like them to elaborate on the final boss, like make use of the playable characters.
Yeah, like
and make Sage worth the damn outside of being an Eggman's daughter.
Yeah, like now, do I think that they should, fight the Titans? No, but all the other enemies and the Guardians, absolutely. Like, give these niggas free reign of the island, but let the fucking Titan battles stay exclusive to Sonic. Right. So there is some, character variety at least, or some plot variety at least. That's the update I'm most interested to see, because I'm like, nigga, I've done everything unless this new Coco is gonna like raise our max level to like 200. I don't care.
Bro, I forgot about the new Coco thing.
Yeah, most people did, because it's like we've beaten the game. We maxed out. I platinumed the game. There's literally nothing else for me to level up or grind.
Yeah,
like
I've done every challenge. I've completed every map.
Right.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we did forget one thing. Now that you reminded me,
what's that?
They fixed the fucking Elder Coco for this update.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like that's cool for the people that started after I beat it and had to sit there and like watch this nigga raise my shit one level at a time.
I can do that. Mod that immediately.
Cause like it was hilarious, dude. Cause like I was just gathering the Coco, and then once I saw that he only raised it like one level at a time, I said, fuck it, I'll just come back. And then I didn't come back till like Chaos Island and maxed my shit out because I had collected so many Coco. I was just like, damn, man, I completely forgot about you, brother.
That is completely fair.
Yeah, I would like just some kind of game changer with the new Coco, man. Like, please.
We definitely need some more substance, something else to give it more of a fucking fight.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth,
who knows?
Right. For what it's worth, the game is good. It's very fucking good, but I can see why people wouldn't put it in like at the top of their tier list, like if they were to rank it. So I really want to see. It's weird because I want to see something. I just don't know what it is.
Like, cause we we ate. Like, and that's a good problem to have, nigga. We were fucking fed.
It's like, we finna come back and feed you some more shit. All right, cool. But you looking at your plate like, damn.
Now, what would really blow my fucking mind is if like this new Coco, they're like, yeah, unlock new skills and combos with the new Coco, and it's all the unused animations or all the animations that they threw into Phantom Rush for your regular combat. That,
you know what,
would blow my dick off.
That would be some shit.
You know what? It'd be funny as hell, because I'd still want to see it. I still want it.
Right.
But I won't be happy about it.
Just ain't shit. There's like, I 100% would love to have that in or around my PlayStation and or PC, because then like somebody did like basically like they went into the files and looked at all those animations. I'm like, bro, this man was supposed to like, we were basically supposed to be like Dante or Bayonetta, and then the fucking Switch had to ruin it. Oh yeah, I want you to know that I drunk the Kool-Aid on that shit. I was like, after it came out that like they changed the supersonic animation because they wanted it to be consistent across all platforms, aka the Switch couldn't handle it, so we had to nerf everything else. Like it just fed into my argument that like if your system can't handle the game as they want to put it out, your system should get a port and not a same day release. Cause there's just so much shit graphically that had to be toned down or removed for the motherfucking Switch.
That's the accommodate for broke niggas.
Mario has struck once again.
Like Nintendo's the best worst gaming company in history, and I will say that till I'm off this earth, man.
Nintendo makes the best PC ports, allegedly.
You mean until they buy Earth and take you off of it?
Nigga, Disney,
I mean, they got to beat Disney first.
I was about to say they ain't beating Disney, America, baby.
Yeah,
They not beating Disney. They just gonna join up with Disney.
Yeah, I was about to say
They
like
ain't gonna join up. Disney gonna.
Oh, you think it's gonna be a fight?
They're gonna have like freaking sleeper agents in Disney.
Most definitely.
From the inside.
the Disney, Nintendo, Apple, Amazon, Fox merger. it's gonna be fucking insane.
Oh no!
Forget about Walmart.
No, you gonna have like the fucking lawsuits like they did with Activision and Microsoft. This is unethical.
This is unethical. We're not gonna stop you though.
Right? This, whatever. It's fine. It's all good, brother. Go crazy, man.
Walt gonna come back from the dead like, haha, you thought.
On the same day they announced Mario movie 2.
Mark.
Oh,
we announced the Legend of Zelda movie made by the same
I will
studio.
literally bust.
Made by the same studio that did season 2 and 3 of 7 Deadly Sins.
Why did you just say that?
why are you wishing that on me?
Because you deserve nothing.
That's what I'm gonna get with that shit.
Yeah, I might as well not. They might as well cancel it like they canceled the show that they were making back in the day. Because that's just not coming out good. No matter how much Nintendo watches over you,
at all,
it's just not gonna come out good.
There's no way. Physically impossible for that shit
Literally
to be anything above mid.
Right. And Zelda doesn't deserve that at all.
Right. I want an Earthbound anime.
You need an Earthbound
anything, really.
anything.
I need an Earthbound whatever, but I need.
I was gonna say remake. I was gonna say
port, something, nigga.
something.
Like,
Port. Oh, we got you on the Nintendo Switch Online services.
yeah, fuck out of here, nigga. But
It's still not Mother 3, so you'll be alright.
So to wrap it up, what's the final ratings on the goddamn update from everybody?
Overall, like what we giving the game with the update? Is that
Well, yeah, just the update. Like, what are you giving the update? What are you ranking the update out of 10?
Oh, the update out of 10? High key? 8.5.
Yeah, I can agree. Like,
Yeah,
I hard agree, because I said it at the beginning of the video. I was like, it's not a 9 or 10, but it's also not a 7 or 8. So I gotta go ahead and give it that 0.5, but the rare 0.5 boost from your boy and your boys. Like,
Yeah, I would say it's a 9. Honestly, if you can get rid of the particles in the photo mode, that right there will put it at a 9, 100%.
If you just fucking throw extra filters on top of filters, that would boost it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I think you were gone when I said that, but I said that. I said
actually,
either give us filters or let us combine filters.
That was actually my biggest gripe, was fucking that I would either have to pick a filter or take 2 of them.
Yep.
And I'm just like, fucking.
You're literally saying exactly what I said.
We share a brain.
The upside is you can take a filter. If you just want the cinematic one, you take a filter of whatever else you want, and then you just put the bars on yourself. bam, cinematic.
Nah.
I mean, that's true. Or like, cause fucking, I don't want to have to take a picture, take a shot, then fucking put it on either my phone or my computer, then load up InShot, and then fucking add more shit. I just want to be able to mix fucking filters. Like, just let me have that. Let me hold that. I need that.
I know somebody is doing a mod of this. I think it's Blue Vivacity. I might be wrong. But emotes would have been great too.
Yeah, selectable poses would have been dope. I don't know, man. Like, I guess in my brain, I'm like, I feel a sense of accomplishment, you know, literally setting up the perfect shot. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this trick right here off of this ramp, and I'm gonna pause it like right here and get this fucking picture. And it's just, you know, because there were some times like where I was just in the house and I would run off a ramp like 3 or 4 times trying to get the best angle and the perfect pose before I took the picture. But I agree. I definitely agree. Like selecting the poses or like having extra poses definitely would have made that shit a lot simpler. It's more convenient.
I'll call somebody in Sonic and Sega and tell them to go to Cyberpunk route when it comes to the Photoshop. Let me make some poses in here.
Shit, even just like they were doing, which we know they were. Like Breath of the Wild has like 6 poses. I really do think it's only like 6.
It is,
but it just makes it all the better.
I mean, come on, man. Like, there's not even open world music. Why would they have more than 6 poses?
If one game needs
the game's not supposed to have open world music.
Oh, okay.
So,
You right.
It's not supposed to.
You right, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
For $70, it better have a fucking music.
That.
Oh, and the new one better.
It don't.
Yeah.
It don't.
What's gonna happen if it doesn't? That shit's still gonna sell like what 5 fucking million copies. Don't matter.
You're buying it.
It don't matter.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
If I ain't nothing, I'm a Zelda simp.
Look, man.
Yes,
That is what I am.
I'm gonna buy that shit too.
I'll keep Sonic to a standard, but damn sure no. Nintendo say a Zelda product is $150. I'm definitely buying it for $150.
That boy.
Give him a $10 tip.
That boy is a
I'm with him.
shill.
I'm with him.
You know, I'm gonna buy it for the eventual $5. You know, I'm gonna buy it for the eventual $5 discount, and then play it on PC. Allegedly,
$5 discount after it's been out for 17 years.
Hey! I get to play it day one. Don't judge me.
Ooh. Man, I typically don't play shit day one anyway, so I don't blame you.
I only play stuff day one if it's a cheap game or if I've been looking forward to it. I'm about to order that new Zelda Switch. I'm down bad, bro.
What a fucking nerd.
Nintendo has my wallet when it comes to The Legend of Zelda.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, Boozy, we looking kind of poor. You mind bend it down for a little bit, spread that wallet some.
Right. Fan it out, man.
Right.
But
I gotta pay my rent. What did I just tell you?
Hey.
I don't care.
I said make it clap.
Rent.
That's your problem.
Did I ask you about your rent? The rent.
Right.
I ain't say rent. You said rent. That's a you problem.
Ain't got nothing to do with me, OG.
I don't know why you mentioned that.
Hey. What you talking all negative for? We ain't talking about that.
Matter of fact, don't open it because I know your ass gonna try to resell it for like 3 times the amount.
I would never.
Cap. But yeah, that ought to about do it, man. I think 8.5 out of 10 is a solid rating for these games or for the update. That is fun. I'm gonna drop your guys' links in the description. Go follow my peoples. Follow me. We all be streaming. We all be blacking. Shit is.
Yes, Sirski.
Shit is fucking lit.
Well, I can't be whiter.
Yeah, why would you if you could?
I'm gonna be black till they put me in the dirt.
Right. It's the same color as your skin. Take care, everybody. Peace.
Better know it.